Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will study about storage part 2. Dry storage, generally staples, canned, dried food items, herbs and spices are stored here. Food is stored at room temperature in well-ventilated cabinets. Use cool areas for storing large amount of potatoes, onions. For long-term storage of canned foods, cooler areas to be designated. Dry storage. Dry storage areas should generally be maintained at a temperature ranging between 65 F and 70 F. Shelving must be sturdy, easy to clean, and at least 6 inches above the ground to ensure proper ventilation. Dry goods should never be stored directly on the floor. Labels should face out for easy identification. Refrigerated storage. Foods are stored at 1 to 4.5 degrees Celsius. Foods should be used quickly. Use foil, plastic wrap or bags and airtight containers for storage. Clean the refrigerator regularly to reduce food odors. Remove spoiled foods immediately. Do not overload the storage area as it will affect the temperatures. Refrigerated storage. Refrigerator temperatures should generally be maintained between 32 F and 36 F. Refrigerators actually work by removing heat from the contents, rather than making food cold. Refrigerators should have easily cleaned shelving units that are at least 6 inches off the floor and are slotted to allow for good air circulation. Freezer storage. Usually perishable foods like meat, dairy products, fruits and eggs are stored for long shelf life and future uses. Temperature to be maintained at -18 degrees Celsius. Longer storage is not dangerous, but flavors and textures deteriorate. Use foil, plastic bags, wraps, freezer wraps and freezer containers to store foods. Freezer storage. Freezer temperatures should be maintained between 0 F and 10 F, -18 C and -23 C. It is anticipated that in the future more and more food service storage space will be devoted to frozen food. Frozen food holding units must be regularly maintained, a process that includes cleaning inside and out, and constant temperature monitoring to detect possible improper operation. Divided into 4 segments: storage facilities and equipments, location of storage facilities and arrangement of food items, effective pest control system, security measures. Temperature. Storage containers, staples, airtight, insect-proof. Perishables, packed to maintain original quality. Fresh fish, packed in ice. Cooked foods and open cans, stainless steel containers, Shelving, perishables, slotted shelving. Non-perishables, solid steel shelving. Cleanliness, daily sweeping and cleaning. FIFO, first in, first out, means that the operator intends to rotate stock in such a way that product already on hand is sold prior to the sale of more recently delivered products. FIFO is the preferred storage technique for most perishable and non-perishable items. Failure to implement a FIFO system of storage management can result in excessive product loss due to spoilage, shrinkage, and deterioration of quality. Factors involved in arrangement of foods: availability according to use. Most frequently used items closest to entrance. Fixing definite location. Each item always found in the same location. Separate facilities for storage of different classes of foods. Rotation of stock. Older quantities of food used before newer deliveries. First in, first out method of stock rotation. Stock rotation. Regardless of the storage type, food and related products should be stored neatly in some logical order. Food product quality rarely improves with increased storage time. The primary method for ensuring product quality while in storage is through proper product rotation and high standards of storeroom sanitation. Product security can be achieved if a few principles are observed. Food, beverages, and supplies should be requisitioned only as needed based on approved production schedules. Required items, issues, should be issued only with management approval. If a written record of issues is to be kept, each person removing food, beverages, or supplies from the storage area must sign, acknowledging receipt of the products. Products that do not ultimately get used should be returned to the storage area, and their return recorded. Other storeroom needs. Ideally, frozen food holding units and refrigerators should have externally visible internal thermometers, whether they are read as a digital display, or in the more traditional temperature scale. In larger storage areas, hallways should be kept clear and empty of storage materials or boxes. Inventories. If classified and organized in a systematic fashion, this procedure simplifies general control and also helps with the preparation of reports that deal with inventories and their costs. Some storeroom managers label the shelf location with the same of the item that occupies that spot. They take this step in dry, refrigerated, and frozen storage. Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will discuss about window treatments used in hotels. Furthermore, a diagram of a storage facility, complete with a guide noting where each particular item is located, is often displayed on the doorway of the facility. Other operators, however, take a considerably more flexible approach to control the use of storage space. It is important for operators to organize and classify their inventories in a manner that satisfies the local legal requirements. For instance, normally the local health district stipulates that toxic materials must be housed in a separate storage facility and that this location must be kept locked. It is conceivable that in your locale, alcoholic beverages must be kept in a separate area because underage employees must not be exposed to this merchandise.